Right, YouTube, it's the Shadow King Nasri, here with a review for Sailor Moon Crystals Episode 3. Now, Google Plus is being a dick again and being pretty fickle with how long I can record, so I gotta keep this brief. This episode was basically about the introduction to Sailor Mars, who is this shrine keeper, and the basic plot is that there's this rumor going on that there's this bus that takes people away on the 6 p.m. route and they disappear forever. And um, what the character who's Sailor Mars is known as Ray, and she has this friend that goes missing. And the parents start blaming her since she hangs around her a lot. And Usagi sees this and says that she's innocent. And then she says that she wants to help find her friend Mi-chan, but Ray politely refuses. However, she then starts sensing some evil spirits, which is one of her powers. That this evil person, which is Jedi, will be taken away. Will be taking Usagi, and so she tries to go rescue her. But she ends up getting kidnapped herself, and Usagi never got on the bus with Jedi on it. She does, however, see that that Rey has been taken away by Jedi and pursues after her. And we saw earlier that the reason they're doing this is to lure the Sailor Scouts into coming to their world, and they can finish them off. And thus they can search for the legendary Silver Crystal without any interruptions, and thus gain the power source that will let them rule the universe and what have you. And uh, fortunately, Ami, aka Sailor Mercury, or was it Amy? Either way, she comes up with a brilliant idea to track down Usagi by having her transform and track down her energy signal, and thus they could teleport to her location. I was unaware that the Sailor Scouts could teleport. Anyway, they do just that, and they challenge Jedi, who manages to overpower them easily. But fortunately, Rey sees this and deduces that Usagi is Sailor Moon, and Sailor Moon tells her that they have powers just like her, and they use it to help people, and this inspires Rey to do the same. And she challenges a Jedi, who at first starts to freeze her, but her Mars powers awaken, and she heats her heat causes causes the ice to melt. Sorry, it's been a long day. Anyway, Luna hands her pen, and she's able to transform into Sailor Mars. And I really love the transformation for Sailor Mars. It was just as glorious, if not more so, than the transformation for Sailor Mercury and Sailor Moon. And I think they used some of the animation for the fire that they used for Goku when he went Super Saiyan God. And thus, Jedi is defeated when Sailor Mars and Sailor Moon use their special techniques of the exorcism tag with the flame on it and the Moon Tiara boomerang. Though I have doubts that he's actually gone for good. And so the episode ends off with Sailor Mars joining Sailor Moon and Sailor Mercury. And I gotta say, it's a pretty nice episode. We got to see just how dangerous one of the leaders of the Dark Kingdom are, as opposed to the inexperienced and just starting out Sailor Scouts. And I like that they actually went with the leader and not a monster of the week. And it was nice to see a little bit of connection between the Sailor Scouts and this new character Rey, and it helped her inspire to join them. So we'll see what happens in the next episode, which implies that they might there's going to be a possible showing of the legendary Silver Crystal at a ballroom dance, and Sailor Moon might have a dance with a tuxedo mask. And you guys be sure to stay tuned for the next video, because next time I'm going to be talking about Dragon Ball Z Kai and the fight between Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Majin Vegeta.